I struggled with addiction for many years throughout university. I was constantly around party culture, and because drinking was so normalized in my circles and even blacking out, it wasn't seen as problematic. Everyone kind of says this quote, but the opposite of addiction is connection. Alcohol was really the currency for belonging, which is something that I really craved, and soon realized that I had a problem. The shame, the guilt, I'm not going to do it again, and then doing it again, the loss of control. I just could not seem to stop. And fast forward, moving to Calgary in 2017, I was in recovery for 5 years and found that the stigma associated with being in recovery was greater than the stigma associated with being in active addiction. I was advised that I shouldn't tell anybody I was in recovery because it would affect my job prospects, and I had worked really hard to get where I was, so decided that I would stay in the closet even though it was really killing me. This got increasingly unmanageable to the point where I was prepared to leave my tenure track position. I ended up meeting with my dean, who was very supportive, and that eventually led to embarking on a program of research looking at addiction stigma specifically amongst faculty members. This eventually led to applying for a grant to launch a recovery community on campus. The University of Calgary Recovery Community has been going on ever since. I think people can drink in safety, that's great, but a lot of people can't, or a lot of people want to change their relationship with substances and they don't have necessarily the tools to do that. But they have a community on campus and they have people who they can go to who get it. It's really just about helping people. And the UCRC aims to support multiple pathways of recovery, to build community, and to reduce stigma on campus for faculty, students, and staff.